Hey everybody, it's Jason Calder with City of Baytown. So what are we doing here in NRG Stadium? Find out in this episode of The Breakdown. Oh man, that was a run from NRG Stadium back to Baytown. So why are we talking about NRG Stadium? Well, it's because of the partnership between the City of Baytown and the Harris County Sports and Convention Corporation, also known as Sports Corp. This partnership will be pivotal for Project Vector, a project that will include a multi-purpose center, among other amenities. We talked about this one and more during the city's budget video. You can watch it at baytown.org or on the City of Baytown's YouTube page. And we'd like to thank everyone for making the budget video possible. You know, we're allowed to have a little fun from time to time, and we did just that during this shoot. And before you ask, no, we didn't rent out the stadium or anything like that. However, we did take an idea and ran with it. See what I did there? Even if it included the worst wig ever. And since we saw each other last, the Baytown Chamber of Commerce hosted its State of the City luncheon featuring Mayor Brandon Capetillo. During the speech, the mayor discussed how city leadership is working to move the chains for the community. There were also several new initiatives in addition to new businesses coming to Baytown. You can watch the speech again on the city's YouTube page. I know you've heard updates about the San Jacinto Marketplace, but let's get you the latest so that you're up to speed. Let's go back to the groundbreaking on October 2nd. Fidelis and the city joined together to celebrate an important day for the project. Fidelis has had several permits approved since then and will begin dirt work in the next few weeks. As for stores, we're supposed to hear those names soon. We do know there will be several restaurants, at least 15, as part of the marketplace. As soon as I know the names of all the stores, I'll bring them to you. After a successful first year, the city is bringing back the listening tour to hear from residents and to let them chat with city leadership. It's important for city leadership to hear from residents about how each district is doing. The first round is the city leadership tour. The second round is the public safety tour. These two-way conversations kicked off with District 6 earlier this month with Councilman Mike Lester and City Manager Jason Reynolds. Next up is District 5 on November 13th at the Jenkins Park Pavilion. For more details, visit baytown.org/1424. And we have another new initiative that's actually part of the Baytown Breakdown. It's called Reynolds on the Record. Once a month, I'll sit down with City Manager Jason Reynolds on Facebook Live to ask him questions that you, the public, have. We just hosted the first event and look forward to it again next month. Send your questions to publicaffairs@baytown.org. Okay, now let's have some fun and talk about this year's Nurture Nature Festival that was recently held here at the Baytown Nature Center. Everyone had a blast at this free event brought to you by the city and our Parks and Recreation Department. It's a huge undertaking every year, and we can't wait to see you again for it next year. But of course, there's more fun to be had, including Epic Spooktacular at the Wetlands Education Center. Spooktacular is a family-friendly event with animals, games, crafts, a mad scientist, and so much more. Now, there's a small entry fee, but the money goes to the Epic program. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but the annual Christmas parade will be here before you know it. I hope you got your float idea in because we're already full for this year's parade. We do have sponsorship opportunities if you or your company would like to be involved. Now, we hope to see you and Santa out here December 5th. Okay, we've covered a lot in this episode. Ryan, what do you think? Oh, that's right. How can I forget? We got to talk about the Baytown Voice. It's in your mailbox this week. Have you read it yet? We hope you like the latest issue. If you'd like to see our cool digital version of the magazine that includes videos, visit baytown.org/voice. Okay, that's my time. But if I don't see you before Halloween, be safe and enjoy all the candy.